Let's talk about AI. How AI is gonna be revolutionize uh, our lives. I remember it's like 20, well, no, not 20. It's like 35 years ago, or actually no, less than that. This is the time 1998. Well, I've been in photo finishing business for however many 37 years, something like that. I bought my first business in America in 1990. Uh, this was a very funny story. I bought it from this Dr. Gold. He guy was a gold actually. He was a very rich doctor that he had bought the business for his kid, but the kid was failure, which is normally I think 80% of the kids that their parents are rich, if the parents help them, they kind of become a failure because they don't realize the value of the dollar. You have to realize the value of the dollar. But that's a separate discussion. Anyway, we bought it and we were doing photo finishing, film processing, darkroom, and larger. Then we expanded to Carlsbad. And in Carlsbad, we had like about 10 darkroom. We had the biggest um, printing facility in San Diego at that time, which we were able to do 6 feet by 15 feet in one piece print. That's a lot. That was a big print for photo finishing. So then the thing came around. It was a large format digital imaging, and that's where the whole thing changed. I have to cut this thing short because I have lots of sound coming, so I'm gonna have to do this thing maybe later. But I do have one viewer. I want to appreciate that one viewer who's here. And let's see if the person has any uh, question. So let's just keep going. So we got this printing facility, and when the digital printing came around, we had to get rid of the dark rooms. Um, we had about 10 dark rooms, so we got rid of it. And my people, they learned to do other stuff. So we basically improved our lives because of digital printing. What is that? We improved our lives. Who's Philip River? So, salty balti. What is salty balti? Salty balti. What does it mean? I have no idea. Oh, Philip River is a quarterback. I'm not really a football fan. I mean, I'm not a football. I have no idea about football, be honest with you guys. I don't know anything about football. I watch only the Super Bowl and the last 5 minutes. And my team for Super Bowl always has been Patriot, but I don't know how they are doing now. So I'll just wait till the last when I know who's going to be in Super Bowl, then I'm interested to watch the last quarter, last 5 minutes. With all due respect to the football fan, I wish I was a football fan, but really just can't sit in one place like that and watch the football. I should be a football player, that's a different story. So, but I'm sure. So how did Philip River did? How did Philip River did? So we're talking about AI. I think what we need to do, everyone out there, try to learn AI as much as they can, and don't try to spend money learning it, because you can learn really easy on these new models like Gemini. I actually use three models: Gemini and ChatGPT and Grok. Grok, I paid for it because it comes with the X, but my subscription will be done by January 2026. So I'm not going to pay for it. So I don't want to spend money on those things. I'm a big spender on nonsense stuff, but I've actually decided to change my lifestyle and save money. Uh, Believe it or not, let's see if I can do it. So it's going to be a really big test for me if I can do that. ChatGPT keeps trying to tell me I should upgrade, but I'm not going to upgrade. Gemini is free and I love it. It does lots of things. I mean, lots of the stuff I do, I use Gemini. I was just building my website for one of my company that I use Gemini just to give me some idea about text. That's it. The rest of it is in my brain. I mean, I don't ask them to build the website because that's not the relevant for me. I want to learn myself. So, who wants to say, who likes Philip River, by the way? Mr. Salty Walty. That's an interesting name. So, but you should learn AI because it's going to be the future. AI is not going to take your job away. It's going to make your life easier. Your life is going to be really easy. It's going to be much better lives. We'll have more time to have a better quality life. Okay. That's interesting. Satellite guns. So anyway, I'm learning Gemini. I try to do some imaging with Gemini. It does a good job. I don't pay for the subscription model part of it, but so I don't really need it. And I think it's for now, it's just waste of time. There's so many other applications that they are trying to get you these days. These new apps. They are all there to get you. Like my wife was saying yesterday, oh, she found this one app does this. I said, well, honey, that's going to cost you money. She didn't believe. She said, it's free. I said, there's just no way it's going to be free, that thing. So she installed it and she realized it's not free, $6.99 a month. And then she had to delete it. All these apps, they're trying to get you, but there are some free ones, not all of them, some free ones, limited. But I think you can get away with those limited ones. As I said, Gemini is the best one. I so far like it. One other thing is about these. There's one flaw on them right now, which is the imaging. They're not consistent, basically. And I use Sora, actually. Sora, it's all of my video of that, my parrot, Kiki, it's done by Sora, which does a good job. Sometimes it screws up my my face on some of the videos. Like I looked really weird yesterday on one of them, but other than that, it's good. I love it. I just love it. It's a good entertainment. It's a free good entertainment. So it takes me puts me out of trouble. Let's see, favorite spot in your home. So what the hell is this favorite spot? This is my first time doing live, so I'll start learning this too. Who's Rob Reiner? Oh, Rob Reiner obviously is a football player. Is that right? So, oh, that's an interesting one. Toilet is your favorite spot in your home. That's cute. Sometimes it's mine too. Sometimes it's mine too. Sometimes, not all the time. Sometimes it's mine. It's mine. Which AI model you guys are using? Anyone if using any AI model? Do you guys even use AI? Anyway, who uses okay, Mr. David 338LM? How let's see how we can do this. So I'm trying to learn. Anyway, I have a short time, so I'm gonna have to say bye. But thanks anyone who joined me on this live. This will be a test, so hopefully we'll do other tests. I'm trying to do a members only YouTube too. So if anybody has any idea, just put a comment in any of my videos. Fine, that would be great. I would appreciate, and I wish everyone a great day.